Hey, nice work with that rescue. I heard you kicked Benitez's ass, Danny. I wish I could have been there, but my battlefield is right here, watching this goddamn door.
I think I want out of this shit.
I heard it was someone from Libertad that rescued our people.
Really? Todo bien por aquí?
What's happening?
Meeting on the mound. Some of our friends want to quit early.
Okay, listen up. This isn't worth killing for. Sure as hell isn't worth dying for. We're young. We should be out there drinking and fucking and skipping school. Woo! Our parents and grandparents already stole our future. Why should we give a shit? That's what I used to think. And then one day, Admiral Benitez walked into my classroom with a gun. She called on your name, you came to the front. One by one. Alvarez. Bermudez. Carrillo. The Admiral read their crimes. Protesting, handing out pamphlets, liking a Clara Garcia post. Fernandez, Jimenez, Peña. I learned a lesson on my last day at school. You can either be on the right side of history or the wrong side of Castillo's guns.
Wise words, young guerrilla. La Moral taking new members?
Depends.
What? Is there an age limit? I will plead for La Moral. If you take me.
Welcome to the war, viejo.
So how do we take out the Admiral?
Push-ups are the first step to victory.
The Grand Hotel, Danny. That's the key.
I got a convoy I like to make friends with.
No. We need Carlito. Push-ups never lie.
You just cut your hand open. You sure doing push-ups was such a good idea?
What can I say? Your little speech pumped me up.
See? The part where you put the gun to your head and pull the trigger?
There's these farmers in Sombreado Gorge. They're super fans of La Moral. Actually, they're super fans of me. They were part of my fan club when I was on the national team. They tipped us off to this special convoy that always rolls through Shao Pass. We put together a smash-and-grab attack plan, and I told my super fans to sit tight until they hear the word knuckleball. Nobody knows what this fancy convoy is carrying, but we know it's valuable. Benitez always slams it with crazy security. 100 soldados. Danny, we need you to hit the convoy. I'm sure you can handle this all by yourself. But if you want some help, my people are pumped and ready to go. I'll keep tabs on the convoy and let you know when it's near the pass. Don't know about you, but I fucking love hitting convoys.
If I find one more spider in my coconuts, I am going.
We got El Tigre on our side.
What good is that old man gonna be for La Moral?
Not yet. You think I can't do this on my own?
We need people to feel like they're part of this fight. They have the RPGs you need along with other badass shit. And remember, there's no I in team.
But there is an I in win.
Cool, cool. I guess everyone in El Este can go to the beach while you're overthrowing Castillo alone.
I'm kidding, Honron. I'll think about recruiting your superfans.
Gracias.
Que vuelta.
Drop the coconuts. Knuckleball is a go.
Pinga. I thought this day would never come.
We need to piss off Benitez and spread out her forces.
Music to my ears, guerrilla. See you at the pass.
I'll bring the road spikes.
Perfecto. We get to use them.
This cold is never going away. You need us?
Does the word knuckleball mean anything to you?
It sure does. You want us at the pass, right?
Si. I'll meet you there.
You're the one who saved our people on that cargo ship, no?
That's me.
My cousin was one of them. Muchas gracias.
De nada. Let's go get this convoy.
I'll get my mortar.
Mortar time, compay!
What's up?
When I say the word knuckleball, what's that remind you of?
Setting up an ambush at the pass. Fucking up the convoy. Taking whatever they're carrying. I'm fighting with Honron.
Dios mío, you're ready.
I have been waiting to get the go-ahead for months. Vámonos, guerrilla. I've been waiting to use my rocket launcher.
RPG is locked and loaded.
I think I spotted the convoy.
Pinga. They're not even at the pass yet. You might want to wait until they get there. Or not. You're going.
Pop it open. Jackpot. ¿Qué bola?
This is going to help un montón.
Danny, we need to talk. It's about Castillo. It's also about Libertad. It's about everything.
Okay, Clara. Shoot.
No, not like this. Come find me at the Esperanza School for the Lost. I think you know the place.
Yeah, you could say that. On my way.
Danny, make sure you're alone. No Juan. This is just you and me. I heard you hit that convoy.
See? Honron's heading your way with the cash.
Good job, Danny. Any barrel we get will go a long way in this fight. Admiral Benitez has increased patrols now, so watch the roads.
Okay.
Que vola? Go! I don't want no military anywhere near me.
Hey,
We
Danny.
need to hurry.
Listen up.
I like these young guerrillas. They remind me of, well, me. Only smaller. And it's going to take a lot more than a basement full of little me's to win this war. The time has come, baby Tigre. We need Carlito. The 5th legendary member of the 67 Revolucion, and the toughest motherfucker I ever knew. Soldados would piss their pantalones when they came face to face with him. You know the expression, 2 birds with 1 stone? Well, Carlito once shot down 2 planes with 1 bullet. He is a national treasure. That was before he retired and went to work in the museum. The regime has put him in a cage to be insulted by filthy true Yaran turistas. His true destiny is on the field of battle. I'll meet you at the museum. Together we will free Carlito from his prison. Castillo has many bullets, but we will have Carlito, and Carlito only needs 1.
I hope that anciano can keep up.
Got some intel.
El Tigre, I'm at the museum.
So am I. If you want to see photographs of us when we were young and dumb, put your gun away and walk in like a turista.
Hola. When did I take my last break?
We barely made it out alive. Come here.
El Tigre, what are you doing? Are you not worried about getting recognized?
Don't worry. I brought markers for autographs. One for me, one for you.
That's not what I meant.
This museum used to be dedicated to us legends, but Castillo rewrote history to make us look like villains. He even found a way to paint Carlito in a bad light.
I wonder what history will say about us.
They will say, this was the day when 2 legends walked into a museum and 3 walked out.
Hi.
Oye,
Estaba tosiendo con sangre. Es esa porquería que andan tirando en los campos. Yo...
El Tigre! Is Carlito a fucking tank?
Por supuesto! What were you expecting? He's Carlito! I've got the gun! You take the wheel! Get us out of here!
Carlito's busted! I can't exactly carry him out of here!
He just needs a little love. You can fix him!
This I like! From the beginning, Carlito was a tank.
Yeah! Whoa! What are you talking about? It's Carlito! Everyone knows Carlito! Baby Tigre! There's a cave we used during La Revolucion! Take a left at the road! Get to the nearby bridge! Nothing will stand in our way!
Now's not the time! This is pretty fucking fun!
It's Remember what I said he was?
Listen, I love another story about you, Lobo, the legends, todo! But I'm busy right now!
Yeah, you're right. Carlito must have his revenge. Vamos!
the beating. Is he even going to make it?
Carlito's the one who does the killing, baby tigre. No one can kill Carlito. Keep going. We're almost at the cave. It's going to be on the right.
I think Carlito's my new favorite legend.
I'll pretend you didn't say that. But I get it.
Get in there! Rapido!
There's the cave, Manny. Turn in there.
Okay!
Lorenzo, you came.
What the fuck is he doing here?
I wanted him to see Carlito for himself.
Mi compay. How many years since you've been down the mountain?
Too many. Carlito and I, we have a lot of good memories.
Time to make some new ones.
You should join us, hermano.
War is over. When we are all free.
Hey, come.
Come on, it's gonna be good.
No, I'm good.
Come on. War is over when we are all free. Since when did you start quoting Lobo?
When I finally saw past my own bullshit, and all that remained was the truth.
Lobo did have a way of cutting through bullshit.
I wish he was here now. He'd be so happy to see us and Carlito.
Happy to see you and Carlito, maybe.
You know,
I heard you and Carlito did some renovations at the museum. Well, if anyone shows up at this door with a tank, they're still going to need the password.
I hope that anciano can keep up. We need to talk. I need you to go to the Gran Hotel Caballero. It used to be a resort for wealthy turistas, but Benitez converted it into some sort of prison torture hellhole. One of our fighters, Hugo, is being held there, which means he's got an appointment with the dentist, the regime's best interrogator. If the dentist gets any information out of him, we're fucked. He's got a good heart, but Hugo will crack like a fucking coconut. You need to stop that interrogation, whatever it takes. I already sent a scout to the hotel. She'll help when you get there. And one of Gilberto's people can get you past the guards if you hide in the back of his delivery truck. But you better hurry. The truck is leaving soon from the delivery yards. Benitez can't find out where we are, Danny.
All these dust is terrible for my phone.
You headed to the Gran Hotel Caballero.
No,
Get in the back. The guards will see you up here. Hey, I'm driving up to the hotel. I can sneak you past the guards.
Oh shit! You're doing this mission?
Hell yeah. I hate dentists.
Me too. They say when you're in her chair, you either give up information or your life. Or both.
I'm going to have to find Hugo quickly.
Our scouts are already in position and ready to help. You heard Yelena earlier. That was the voice we needed. Sometimes it's hard to tell if we're winning or losing, you know?
We're going to win this thing. I promise you that.
Hold up. Checkpoint. Stay quiet.
Got to be careful here.
What's your business?
Delivery from command.
Yeah? Okay. Open up and let's take a look.
I don't know. It's only for your box to open. I don't even know what's inside.
The fuck you talking about?
Hey, that's what I was told. You can open it if you want. The dentist said nobody was allowed to look inside.
Oh, for her. Fuck that. Go on. Head up.
I thought dentists were always late.
Not this one.
Coño. I'm having flashbacks here. There's the officer in charge. They got a medic.
What a beautiful set of pieces.
You better keep that to yourself.
We already know the guerrillas are in control.
Obvious, not nothing. Oh, I need to think about that.
Oh, shit! Get close.
Está rodeado.
The dentist is dead. La Moral is safe.
That's fucking great news, Danny.
Oh, and I took the hotel for you. Consider it a gift.
You what? Okay. Wow. Gracias.
Come here.
What do you want the people of Yara to know about the conflict?
Conflict? It's business as usual. Look, in spite of all the rumors going around, there's no war. At least not here in Eastern Yara. Am I right, Admiral?
This is not a war.
There.
The criminals of La Libertad will be stopped.
Yeah.
They're few, we are many.
You hear that? Libertards? This means chica. She means business.
And what about the violent gang known as La Moral?
Anyone who attacks Yara's military or a business interests is not a true Yaran. My strategy for
And I helped her
this
with
is-
the strategy. I've got decades of experience. I ran a security firm. The East is safe. Am I right?
Right.
No prea capas por nada. That's a cut. I gotta go.
Señor Presidente.
Admiral, so lovely to hear your voice. If I could ask, how is it that a group of school children in El Este are inflicting the highest number of active duty casualties of this war? Admiral?
They have support from Libertad and the Legends.
I've always taken a personal interest in your career. Handpicked you out of the academy. But make no mistake, there were more experienced, more qualified, and more intelligent officers in line before you. You stood out for one simple reason.
Sí, señor Presidente.
You were a woman in uniform. And now, you could be the highest-ranking woman ever to have her head on a pike.
Gracias, señor Presidente. Higher! I want them higher!
People